One member of each team has to sing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify the songs. Sally, you'll be singing first for Alan and Colin, and you'll be substituting your lyrics from Potatoes, Not Prozac, a natural 7-step dietary plan to control depression, food cravings and weight gain. Ladies and gentlemen, Sally Seltmann.
You hate to admit it, but you can be moody and impulsive. You want to get things done, but your attention drifts. You lose energy and you get tired. You crave sugar. You turn to sweets and snacks to get yourself going again. Sometimes you eat compulsively.
It's So Long, Marianne by Leonard Cohen.
It most certainly is. Well spotted, Alan.
I've never heard of that song, but that song was written about me. That's unbelievable. Spooky.
Next song, please, Sally.
Even the feeling of having a cookie in the hand will have a powerful association. Those cookies mean love, they mean comfort. The cookies are friends and lovers.
Yes.
Where can I get one of those cookies?
You know where you can get it?
Downtown.
Final song, please, Sally.
The serotonin receptors and passes along the message to stop, which should diffuse Diane's impulse to eat. But because there isn't very much serotonin, the message remains pretty weak. Not enough of the receptors are activated.
We Are the World.
Yes, by USA for Africa.
USA for Africa.
Well done. Excellent work. 3 out of 3. Sally Seltmann. Jacki.
Yeah?
You'll be singing for
Right
Myf
up.
and Pete. And you'll be taking your lyrics from Poems by John Laws. Oh, yes. Those are your poems. Don't show your teammates, ladies and gentlemen. Jacki Wheeler.
Let's buy an orange car with a slit in the roof. I want the slit in the roof because that just might let some sun in. And that sun's pretty powerful, and that just might let some fun in too. Apart from that, with a slit in the roof. Apart from that, a bird might fly.
It takes
With the slit in the roof.
It's going to be a heartache tonight.
Yeah.
Party tonight by the Eagles. Well done, Myf. Next song, please, Jacki.
I only hope, my little boy, that we can share those special feelings given by somebody big. Feelings that I share as a man that would really be some toy.
Yes.
God only knows.
God only knows, the Beach Boys. Well spotted again, Myf. Final song, please, Jacki.
I used to love loving, and one of my favorite words was forever, because I believed it. I used to love laughing, and one of my favorite words was happiness, because I believed that too. But now forever is fear, because it means a lifetime without you, and laughter is a memory. Just woo.
MacArthur Park.
It's MacArthur Park by Richard Harris, most famously.
I was also thinking of John Laws having sexy time.
And I'm assuming at the appropriate moment going, hello, world.
Yeah, or do we need to use some Valvoline.
3 out of 3 for Jacki Weaver. One member of each team has to sing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify those songs. Barry will be singing first for Myf and Dave, and you'll be taking your lyrics from V8 Utes Australia 2007 Sporting and Technical Regulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry McGuire.
Okay. The grid will be determined by the time set in the qualifying session, with the fastest driver starting from the pole position. The grid will be a progressive grid based on the finished positions race, with the top 16 finishing positions from the race, one reversed.
Oh, my way, is it?
The racetrack.
The racetrack, no.
The racetrack.
No one's... Has anyone got it?
I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. From the racetrack. I need some better people on my team.
We do.
Okay, here we go. Okay. All events will utilize the track with the targeted scrutiny. System competitors must ensure the competitors.
It's not,
it's only
it's the birds. The birds.
It's the birds. Turn.
Yeah, right.
Petrol drums will show the team name at the top. Black 50mm high letters will feature types of logo.
I once met a girl who met me. Norwegian Wood.
Norwegian Wood. Barry McGuire.
If I'd have known it was going to be this hard, I would have stayed in California.
You lived there in 71, remember?
Right, Ali, you'll be singing for Alan and Felicity, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Becoming an Australian Citizen, the study of the Australian Citizenship Test. Those are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali Campbell.
First song.
Racetrack.
Indigenous Australians have been here for between 40,000 and 60,000 years. Their culture is one of the oldest in the world. Migrants started arriving in Australia from 1788, the first year of Australian-European settlement.
Redemption Song by Bob Marley.
It most certainly is Redemption Song by Bob Marley.
Australia, it is unique.
Stevie Wonder. I just called
Most of it is best.
I just called to say I love you. Stevie
Yes,
Wonder.
it is. The Melbourne Cup, starting in 1861, was the horse race with the richest prize. It became a national event. Today the race is public.
Yes.
I'm a believer.
Yes, it is. I'm a believer. Neil Diamond, the Monkeys, all of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali Campbell. I've suddenly just realised how many memories there are for me in my life with that voice when you started singing then.
There's a few memories for me there. Can you sing 1 in 10 for us? Because if you don't, I will. ahead.
I am a 1 in 10.
You know what people thought in England? I was singing I have a 1-inch head.
One member of each team will be singing well-known songs for their teammates using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify the songs. Eddi, you'll be singing for Alan and Adam.
My first.
And you'll be taking your lyrics from Ricky Martin, Red Hot and On the Rise.
Yep.
Those are your songs. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddi Reader.
Okay. When you think of Puerto Rico, images of balmy beaches and warmy breezes lazily drift.
Is it I've got you under my skin?
Yes, it most certainly is. The Sinatra classic.
Considering the immense popularity of Menudo, it was no surprise that several of the individual members hoped to duplicate their success as solo artists, nor should it really have been much of a surprise at their inability to do so. As part of the collective known as...
I'm going to have to throw it over.
I've got no idea.
This side, yes?
Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she lovely, Stevie Wonder? Yes, she does.
It's not Scottish accent. Okay. Food, as it turns out, is of primary importance to Ricky. Boom, it takes me back home. I love cooking, I'll never die of hunger.
Fever.
Yay!
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Most famously by Peggy Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddi Reader.
Cosi,
Yeah.
I've only ever taken one other book home.
Yeah.
And that was Fabio.
This is almost a companion version.
This is awesome.
Ross, you'll be singing for Myf and Idan, and you'll be taking your lyrics tonight from Do Look Out Noddy
Oh.
by Enid Blyton. Ladies and gentlemen, Ross Noble.
Here we go. One morning, Noddy woke up bright and early. He opened his eyes and he saw the sun was shining. What a lovely day. He chuckled, he stretched and yawned, and then he jumped out of bed and he got dressed. Milko, Milko, called the milkman as he walked.
It's Ghost Riders in the sky.
It's Ghost Riders in the Sky, written by Stan Jones.
Well done.
The seaside, you're lucky. Noddy jumped into his car, he waved goodbye to the milkman. He sped off down the lane and led towards Sally Skittle's house. Hurry, hurry, he shouted. The car he did as he told that. He went fast, he raced along, almost knocked him over. Lamppost nearly bumped him.
That's called...
I need a bit more information than that, to be perfectly honest. Does anyone on this side know the name of it?
Circus March. The Circus March.
It's called the Circus March. The actual official name of that song is Entrance of the Gladiators, but it's often known as the Circus March or Thunder and Blazers. I would have accepted any of those answers.
What? It's called the something for the gladiators.
Entrance of the
Can
Gladiators.
you imagine Russell Crowe coming in his little skirt?
And the lines are just going, oh, we're all over these guys.
Final song, please, Ross.
Right, here we go. So went Mr. Marvel Monkey and Noddy down the road, up the hill. Pop, pop, pop. Who did the car? Big ears looked out.
I have the time.
It was Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Ross Noble.
And I'll be taking this book home.
At the end of that round, the scores are Alan, Eddi, Adam are on 9 points, Myf, Idan and Ross, 11 points. One member of each team will be singing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify those songs. Newton will be singing first tonight.
Okay.
And you'll be taking your lyrics from Decorative Dough Craft. Beautiful projects for special occasions by Lynn Langfield. Ladies and gentlemen, Newton Faulkner.
I was about to tell you what the song was. That would
No,
Here, just write it down there. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Long ago, at harvest time, peasants made decorations for their homes out of doors, a symbol of thanks for their daily bread. In old Mexican traditions, stone figures were made for burials and placed in coffins. We got it. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Yes, it is by Dead or Alive.
Except the only problem is the lyrics aren't correct. So, could you start that out, Newton? Because that was confusing.
Right, the second song, please, Newton.
Okay. There is such enormous scope for making ornaments out of salt dough. You can really let your imagination run wild. However, if you are choosing this designing for a specific friend, you should consider his or her taste and style before deciding on a design.
We know the answer, but keep
They
going.
will appreciate something amusing.
What's the song?
What?
What's the song?
It's Mama. It's a Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Final song, please, Newton.
Wipe your baking tray with a damp cloth or carefully transfer the shapes into it, making sure they are not placed too close to one another. Decorate the heart with the shapes from pieces of dough the size of a hazelnut.
You got the lyrics wrong again.
I keep messing this up.
It's not. It's like
I skipped a bit of melody as well.
I think it should say go or something there. Does it say go?
Always
believe in your soul.
This is old.
That's just so confusing.
Miff, I'm going to go to you for the name of the song.
You got it.
It's go.
It's what?
It's not go.
It's
It's gold.
It's gold.
No, all my life. And it took me till 2008 to be told by Miffo
I'm so
that
sorry.
I was singing go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Newton Faulkner. Mark will be singing for Alan and Fiona, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery.
Anne of Green Gables.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Seymour.
There are plenty of people in Avonlea and out of it who can attend closely to their neighbor's business by dint of neglecting their own. But Mrs. Raichel Lynn was one of those capable creatures who could manage their own concerns. Oh, those of others, folks into the bargain. She was notable housewife, and her work was always done and well done.
No.
All right, I reckon Miff's going to poach this. Do you know it?
Ship of fools.
It's Ship of Fools by World Party. Yes, Miff all over it. I'm so sorry. All right, next song, please, Mark.
She had concluded that Anne was smart and obedient, willing to work and quick to learn. her most serious shortcomings seem to be a tendency to fall into daydreams in the middle of a task and forget all about it until such time as she.
Psycho Killer.
Psycho Killer, Talking Heads, yes it is. Well done, Mark. I've got to say, I've never heard Anne of Green Gables rock this hard ever.
Minnie May has croup all right. She's pretty bad, but I've seen them worse. First, we must have lots of hot water. I declare, Diana, there isn't more than a cupful in the kettle. There I filled it up, and Mary Jo, you may put some.
Holy Grail is what I was looking for. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Seymour. All right, at the end of that round, the scores are Alan, Mark, Fiona on 10 points. Myf, Newton, Jason out in front now, 15 points. One member of each team will be singing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify those songs. Brian will be singing first for Alan and Stephen, and you'll be taking your lyrics from I Peed on Fellini, Recollections of a Life in Film by the ABC's David Stratton. That's your book. Those are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian McFadden. The menu, which was strictly teetotal, consisted mainly of
Uptown Girl, Billy Joel.
Yes, it is.
I said something right.
It's Fellini, female dog. Before I left on the first of the many overseas trips I would make on behalf of the festival, I met with Charles Higham, the film critic for the... I'll skip to the chorus. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Yeah,
Yes.
Marsharona?
No, it's not. I'm going to throw it to this team. 3, 2, 1, yes.
It's Britney Spears.
Yes, what's the song?
It's Give Me More.
Give Me More by Britney Spears. Urinating next to me was none other than Fellini. I can only excuse what happened next because of the excitement, Fellini. I began and I peed over his shoes. I learned an Italian word, it's stronzo, and I found out that it means arsehole. It was well deserved, Fellini.
Mandy?
It's Mandy by Barry Manilow, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian McFadden. We finally got this going. Thank you, sorry to make you sing that last song.
That's okay.
I did read that that was one of the reasons that you kind of went enough of Westlife.
It was, yeah, musically it was the last song, and I said, I don't want to do covers anymore. I'd rather write my own shite song.
Meshel, you'll be singing for Myf and Cosi, and you're going to take your lyrics from Looking Good, A Guide for Men by Charles Hicks.
Excellent.
That's your book. Don't show Myf. Ladies and gentlemen, Meshel Laurie.
Okay. Men may choose perming to achieve various results. For some, the most obvious motivation is the desire to add an abundance of curl. Yet ironically, other fellas purposefully perm to reduce.
It's Rehab, isn't it?
It is.
It's Rehab by Amy Winehouse. Next song, please, Meshel.
Okay, this is a hard one for me. When first growing a beard or a mustache, a man should be prepared for this hair to be a different shade than the hair atop his head. Seldom, if ever, do the two match, nor should someone expect the same set of problems for both skull and facial hair. On the plus side, beards are seldom inclined towards excessive oiliness.
I'm going to open it up because...
Yeah, come on.
Second, yes.
Girls on Girls.
Filmed by Duran Duran.
I usually get it without that little voice break that's sort of, you know, how
Sorry.
you see them walking down the hill across the bridge. It's just a bit scary.
Didn't Morton Harker from Aha do a line in that too, though? It seems like a...
Walking away. Say it anyway. What is he saying? It's really weird, actually. It's like I don't know what. I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Sighing away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on.
Take on me.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
Final song, please, Michelle.
Okay. Time was when the only consolation for the guy with acne was to describe himself rakishly as the horniest fellow in town. While it's true that blackheads and pimples may indicate, boom, overly activating hormone sexual activity or the lack thereof.
Yes.
I was made for loving you.
It's Kiss. I was made for loving you. Meshel Laurie. One member of each team has to sing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify the songs. Stephen will be singing first tonight for Myf and Fiona, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Eton Days by Oliver Van Os. Those are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Schwartz.
Be with a crony or two in one's room and a very...
Yes?
Bridge over troubled water.
Yes, it's Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Simon and Garfunkel.
At the last stroke of the school clock, which Lord Melbourne told Queen Victoria was the most reliable in England.
Yes.
Is that what the world needs now?
It
By
is
Bacharach and
indeed.
David, well done.
How to do a quadrant.
Actually, I want to hear a bit more. We need to go to the high note.
That comes from the mastering difficulties and perhaps.
We have to say it, actually.
You do have to say it.
American Stars and Spangled. Shit, we could. Come on,
The Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner, the American national anthem.
I got scared there.
3 points out of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Schwartz. Frank, you'll be singing for Alan and Claire, and you'll be taking your lyrics from the Fiji budget estimates of 1988. There you go. Those are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Woodley.
This is really fun, but, you know, sort of, I think I might poo my pants one. The establishment of the public service appeal board, the appointment of its chairman and members, the powers, duties, and the functions.
You shook me all night long.
You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. Next song, please, Frank.
The Public Service Commission
Old Town.
Yes, Dirty Old Town, most famously by the Toads.
I think we're going to do some participation in this bit from my panel members, right? So I'm going to sing a line, and then you have to sing that line with the same melody, just back to me.
Okay.
The University of the South Pacific.
The University of the South Pacific
Was formally established in 1970
was formally established in 1970
as the regional institution of higher learning. It serves the needs of 11.
Na 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 na.
Slipping away from me.
It's slipping away from me by Max Merritt and the Meteors. The fabulous Max Merritt and the Meteors. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Woodley. After that round, the scores are Alan, Claire, Frank on 13 points. Myf, Stephen, Fiona still out in front, 17 points.